Ladies and gentlemen, Asmongold just finished on Mizkif. Mizkif goes live crying again, saying Asmongold's just really mean to me because he won't react to my court case and everybody's being really mean. They're calling me mean words. Oh, I just don't deserve it. Miz, I would like to remind you that you called me a convicted rapist, that I lost a criminal trial, that there was proof involved whatsoever, that I pulled out a whiteboard and explained to someone what consent is before I raped them. I want to make sure you remember you said all that about me. You said that I would be in jail in like days 6 months ago. By the way, just all of that gets disproven with a quick little search. No Tectone, real name John Robertson, is not a convicted rapist, has no criminal conviction for rape or any other crime based on public reports, and is not in jail. Now, what you can say is that 6 months ago, I lost a civil case where no proof was presented, and I lost it based off of someone's testimony. But you know as well as I know, there was no proof of that whatsoever. And that's the reason why nothing happened. But the problem is, Miz, you falsely accused me. That's why nobody cares if you maybe were falsely accused, because nobody's going to feel bad for you when you're calling other people criminals that this happened. Trust me, brother, you wrote a fake testimony on me. You wrote a fake testimony on me, and then you were offering other content creators thousands of dollars to cover a fake testimony before the real one came out 4 days later. And to your point and to your credit, you did get a lot of people to do that. But that's why nobody feels bad for you. It's because now everybody knows what you said about me was complete bullshit. So why are you expecting people to feel bad for you about this thing that may have happened to you when the thing that you're crying about, you actually did to me? And nobody gives a fuck about you, and you're crying about Asmongold being mean to you. Brother, nobody liked you before all this shit. Nobody's gonna like you after this shit. Sorry, buddy. Keep on going live at 4 a.m. butt-ass naked, gambling, and the only reason why people watch you still is because you offer them thousands of dollars to do so. Sorry, sweetheart. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Now, you either need apologize for being a horrific person or quit being a content creator. That's pretty much the only options you have. And I promise you, and look, but yeah, let me just ask you a question. Miz, do you think you can make a career out of just gambling and being mean to Asmongold and Tectone? Wow. Oh my God. What are you gonna do next time? Dude, I know what I'll do. I'll say a mean comment about Asmongold being bald again. Brother, grow the fuck up. This behavior is embarrassing, and no one will ever feel bad for you because you're a fucking liar. And the thing that you're complaining about happening to you, you did to me. So nobody cares. And guess what, Miz? I can still go live, enjoy my life, go live with a smile on my face, and enjoy myself. Because if I let all of the horrible things that have happened to me in my entire life consume me, I'm going to be miserable. And that's what you're doing. Brother, let go, move on, realize, to be honest, you deserve all the misfortune that happened to you, and nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody. Mizkif, I want you to do me a favor. Go live and say 10 content creators' names who actually like you right now that have over 2,000 viewers. I would love to know. I would love to know, because you know you can't say people who publicly support you. You can't. You want to know why? Because nobody does, and you're not worth it. Because before all this shit and after all this shit, you'll always be a piece of shit. And that's the God's honest truth. Let's see what Asmongold has to say about this.
I did pay for ads on Asmongold's YouTube channel. I did. Because I thought it was funny that the guy still won't watch Emmy's video and hasn't watched Emmy's video.
I'm not going to watch your 45-minute video of half-truths. Do you really think that?
Now, here's the reality. I've watched Mizkif's entire videos. To be fair, he made a couple of valid points. He absolutely did. But do you know what else he did? He addressed one thing. He addressed one thing that maybe he didn't do. Something that I never went in on him for. Something that Asmongold never went in on him for. Do you know what he didn't do? Address the 99 other things that he went live and publicly admitted to. So that's why the video is complete dog shit. Because yes, maybe Mizkif didn't do this one thing, but he did 99 other things and has been doing horrific things his entire career. So it doesn't matter. That's like saying, well, actually, Hitler didn't kill 6 million Jews. He actually killed only 271,000. Well, that's still a lot of Jews that were killed. I'm not going to say that particularly makes him a good person. Or, officer, you said I pushed that baby down and took his lollipop, but I didn't do that. Here's photo evidence. Oh, okay, here you go. I guess now that you didn't do that push the baby thing, we're going to ignore the fact that you raped 50 elderly women in their sleep. Like, just because you may have evidence that says you didn't do this one thing, brother, you went live and you admitted the 99 other horrific things that you fucking did do that we have on camera. Brother, we can even hear you breaking a fucking wall because, dude, there's literally a VOD of you and we can hear Emmy leaving her fucking stream going, it hears you screaming and breaking a fucking wall. That is on camera. We've all seen it. It doesn't matter what you say. Mizkif, you were an abusive partner. Everybody knows this. It's on fucking video. We can hear the audio. It's not hard. You just need to say, I was awful, and try to atone or move on. Pick one, man. Pick one. Dude. I'm so bored of this shit. I'm so bored. It is just so boring.
Do you really think that? So this is a good example, right? Mm-hmm. How many times?
Do you have proof for that? That just sounds like a load of unproven BS. You want me to pull it up? We'll watch this.
Oh, this is a
context. Imiru exposed how Mizkif was abusive and controlling her every move during their relationship. Well, people literally found the exact moment on stream she was talking about.
And then I check my Discord messages and he's messaging me, I'm gonna kill myself. Basically, he was upset because I had higher viewership than him.
Alright, chat. I'll see you guys later. Probably tonight, if not tomorrow.
What does unofficial Mizraid mean?
Basically, Mizkif ended his stream because he had lower viewership, and his chatters joined Emiru's stream, while he was messaging her that he wanted to zap himself.
Messaging her while she's live.
All acting. Like we...
You messaged your girlfriend that you were going to kill yourself because she had more viewers than you in Rust. Then you told her to get off her own stream. You screamed in her face and punched a hole in the wall. And I would know that because I've seen the hole.
Haven't murdered. Like we haven't pillaged.
You hear it? You see her trying to keep it together.
I want you to listen to that again. That's not a gunshot. That's a man punching a hole in a wall because they had more viewers than you.
Murdered. Like we haven't pillaged.
You hear it?
You're punching a hole so hard in the wall that your girlfriend is horrified from the room over.
See her trying to keep it together.
We're going to play that again in case you can't hear that.
Or while she's live.
All acting. Like we haven't murdered. Like we haven't pillaged.
You hear it? You see her trying to keep it together. He's slamming the door.
Go to the...
Do you not think that's a little bit insane to be slamming doors and punching holes in wall because your partner is more successful than you?
restroom real quick.
I'm stuck in here? Okay.
So just scared? Yeah.
I actually downloaded her VOD and confirmed how she left for 20 minutes, then came back completely overwhelmed because that schizo was spamming her, saying he wanted to kill himself while punching her door, all because she had higher viewership.
But alright, yeah, I'm gonna log out for now, but I'll probably come back later.
This is when she stopped.
And if not, tomorrow my normal time.
Which she didn't do. Yeah, I actually kept going back and forth, slamming the door because you didn't get big enough for that. Yeah. Man.
Like, we haven't pillaged.
Shoot.
I'm ashamed that the situations got so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
Mizkif waited.
You went live, and you admitted that. The only one who ruined your career is you. Now, I'll give you credit. Do I think Emiru's emotional truth is bullshit? Absolutely. There's the truth and there's not the truth. But there was only one claim that was made on emotional truth, Miz. Everything else was documented with evidence, even so far as some examples having video proof, like that one, for example. You can be angry at the world, or you can realize this is your fault. Everything you hate that has happened to you, you did to me, and no one should feel bad for yourself. So take some fucking accountability. And I don't know what I did to make you so angry at me, Miz. Neither do any of your friends and old friends. They all realize why I hate you, because you tried to ruin my life. Miz, you paid someone to stalk me in real life. You paid someone to stalk me in real life. You paid someone to write a fake transcript that they admitted they did live on camera. And I'm not angry, bro. I'm not. I genuinely don't care. But I don't know how to get through to you, man. You need to let this shit go and move on, because you're a shitty fucking person. How about trying apologizing for all the people you've wronged over the years and years and years? Because, Miz, even I would forgive you if you said, sorry for all the trouble that I've caused you, Tectone, and then I would never react to you again, and I would let you live your life. But you're a danger to every single person on this platform, because you just pick people randomly and decide to shit on them. And real quick, fuck Steady K4, that guy's a pussy. Which sucks, because I used to love that guy. But even he went on some bullshit after I did so much of that piece of shit. Fuck that guy. Even Steady K4, you went in on that guy forever, and you have permanently fucked Steady's career forever. And I think Steady is actually a great content creator. I do. I even think Steady's a good guy. He fucked me over, which is a shame, but it is what it is. You fucked Steady's career before mine just because you need someone to shit on. And the moment one person outlives their value, you cast them aside. And it's going to keep happening. But Miz, now you're the guy who gets shit on. You're not going to move past this. You're not. And the worst thing is, Miz, you know I'm being so fair right now. You know I'm being so truthful. Brother, you would get me to come over and clean your house for you at 2 a.m. because you offered me money that I could borrow if I paid you back. And I did, with $10,000 interest. And I paid you back before the government. I did a subathon for 45 days and gave you all the money I made off of that, because I prioritized you. I was grateful for you. I paid you back with interest because you bitched about me and shit on me every single day. Every day. And the worst thing is, my videos that I've given to you aren't anything but, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry about what happened to you. Even though you did that to me, maybe seek therapy and go on break. It's embarrassing. It really is. And I look forward to hopefully some modicum of personal growth. But the problem is, you're such a sociopath, you can't. You literally can't. It's just embarrassing. And I mean this genuinely, Miz. All you have to do is go live and say, I'm sorry, and I will never react to you again. Ever. It's really that, dude, I have no interest in farming you. I genuinely want to forget that you exist. Just say, sorry, Techie. I went really way too far because I was worried about saving my own skin, so I wanted to tank your PR in hopes of saving my own career. That was awful. I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry. I will literally go live and forgive you. That's how good of a guy I am. Anyways, let's hear what Asmongold said. Let's talk about it.
Says Mizkif presented something to the public and it turned out to not be the full truth and it was a misrepresentation.
Imagine that.
I think a great example is whenever he brought out all those DMs with me, and he tried to invent a complete narrative that didn't exist. So why would I watch your video?
Now, I want to say many of my mods have screenshots of me saying the hard R and the soft A. I don't care. I say it because it's a word. No, I won't call a black person, but I think it's a funny word to say for jokes. Miz, feel free to offer my mods tens of thousands of dollars. I'm sure probably one of them will give it to you. I don't care. So if you want to get anybody saying the N-word, it's me. I'm right here. Like, it's fine. I don't care.
When you've proven yourself to be an unreliable narrator, you've communicated things about me.
Unreliable narrator. Shout outs to Mujin. We miss you, man.
That you had no basis or evidence to say. than you just invented. So why would I ever watch your video if it's just probably going to be bullshit?
He admitted today that he isn't going to watch your video. That is so funny. Like, imagine that. It's not even funny. It's fucking pathetically sad. It's sad. It's like...
About the...
It's pathetically sad, says the guy who can't move on for all of the shit he's done to other people, and now it's happening to him. Maybe that's why you don't push false allegations, Miz. Maybe that's why you don't push false allegations. Okay? Because if you don't want someone to push a false allegation on you, then maybe don't push false allegations. It's really that easy.
This. I'll watch it whenever you lose your court case.
Yep. There you go.
How about that?
Yep.
So on the day that you lose your court case, I'll watch your video.
Hey, me too. I'll join.
I'll make you that promise.
Yep.
How many people had anything good to say about you at all?
Nobody.
Basically nobody.
Dude, nobody. I want to remind you that this guy was on a stream where I owed him money that he offered to lend me, by the way. And he made me come over to his house and shave his legs. And he saw Jenna Lynn Meowry openly sexually harassing me on stream and did nothing about it. You know who had to do something about it? S-Fan. We had to get S-Fan to tell Jenna Lynn Meowry to stop that behavior, and that's why she was never invited to a stream ever again. Oh, you guys don't know about that? Let me show you what other behavior that not only did you encourage, you watched happen, Miz. Let's go ahead and show this. Mizkif, here's the behavior that you permitted live on stream while you're forcing me to shave your legs in your own house on your own stream. Let me know if you are very proud of this.
Oh, so you don't want to smell your partner?
Huh?
You don't want to smell your partner?
Smell what, their asshole?
Yeah.
Don't fucking.
Why not?
They poop from there.
Yeah, you don't.
That's
eat
what
their
I said,
asshole?
Tectone.
You don't eat their asshole? You don't eat their pussy?
Hell no.
Yeah, you look like someone that doesn't eat pussy.
What the fuck?
I don't know. You kind of look like you're really good at eating dudes' assholes.
I could if I wanted to. I could
Yeah.
Yeah?
Given that, like, pussy's so adverse to you, yeah.
Bro, I can be gay.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you could be.
I could be.
Why dream? Why would your dreams be dreams?
Because I would love to continue playing this clip, but it only gets worse, and I want to apologize for anybody who even has to see this shit. Yeah, so that's the behavior that you permitted in your own house, which, by the way, you said nothing about. Thankfully, at least S-Van said that was unfucking believable and banned her from any other fucking streams involving that. Or me. Weird as fuck. And you allowed that in your own house. While I'm sitting there, you're forcing me to shave your legs because I owe you fucking money, and you're allowing a woman to shove her pussy in my face and berate me because I don't want to eat vagina or asshole while telling me I'm so unfuckable that nobody would let me do it regardless. So, Miz, how's that make you look? And by the way, that goes on for like 8 minutes. It is absolutely foul. Let's keep going here.
Isn't that crazy? Like, you want to blame this on me? You poisoned the well with so many people. You damaged relationships with dozens of other creators. You had interpersonal problems with people over and over and over. Look what happened with Bruce.
Yep.
Look at what happened with Bruce.
Yep.
That was over a bunch of bullshit.
And what's crazy is, Miz, you also went on Asmongold for saying the hard R, which he didn't, by the way. And you have logs of yourself saying the hard R. We've all seen it. Better yet. So if you're going in on Asmongold for saying the hard R, Miz, this is you saying it right here. Oh, door blocks. Yo, there's a blank in the car. Which, by the way, weird as fuck. It's not even a joke. That's actually just blatantly racist. At least making your password the hard R is kind of funny.
Had nothing to do with me. That's only one example. I'm not going to get into a bunch of other examples. Look at Mitch. Is it my fault that you tried to choke Mitch? I saw the video. He showed it to me.
Yeah, and then here we go, Miz. Here's another video of you physically assaulting another streamer. Throwing Mitch Jones out of a car, getting him on the ground.
Want to do it again? Huh? You said you could take me 7 times. You didn't listen to yourself, you're drunk and on cocaine. I've had to talk to you with a friend, you're treating me like shit. You think you're gonna kill myself, and all you can say.
That's crazy how all you say is, you made me want to kill yourself. Emmy made me want to kill myself. Ludwig made me want to kill myself. Asmongold made me want to kill myself. Tectone made me want to kill myself. Miz, maybe you're just a miserable piece of shit. Have you thought of that? Because if 8 different people can make you want to kill yourself, maybe that's not other people's fault. Every single person you always go to, you scream in their face, you abuse them. To this guy, you beat his ass on the ground, and he's like, you made me want to kill myself. Miz, maybe you're just mentally unwell. Have you thought of that? Maybe the reason why you want to kill yourself is because you're a miserable piece of shit. Brother, get a grip.
Hey, fuck you! It's all you do is say fuck you!
All you do is say fuck you. That's why I threw you on the ground and I assaulted you. You're lucky that part's cut out from the clip. Feel free to Google that for yourself. Let's keep going here.
Is that my fault? Did I do that?
No.
Lie constantly, pull up videos about me for months, and you are not willing to listen to the truth in this life.
And by the way, Asmongold has never lied about you. He has quoted what you said. And that's why Asmongold's defamation case was dismissed.
Videos about you for months? How could I have done that? You sued me like a week after the accusations came out.
True.
And then out of counsel from my legal counsel, I didn't watch videos about you for months. What are you talking about? I didn't even talk about you.
True. Yep. True.
Like, it's not even, none of this is even true.
True.
Air it out. I don't want to air it out because it would, I don't ever violate other people's trust. I hate this idea that he's trying to invent that I caused all these problems for him.
Yep.
No, I didn't.
Yep.
You caused these problems for yourself.
Facts.
Like, I could go down and I could read out receipts of people that, like, don't want to deal with them.
True.
Like, we had tons of issues with people.
True.
We did.
True.
And that's also his problem, too. And again, I think the biggest evidence of that you can prove this for a fucking fact, where was everybody else that had your back?
Yep.
Even a lot of your roommates didn't have your back.
Yep.
People you lived with for years.
Yep.
They didn't even defend you.
Brother, almost every single one of my close homies had my back. Even randoms. I got new friends. Because they all saw what happened to me. They felt awful. And now I'm more connected than I've ever been. Miz, you lost everybody. Nobody fucks with you. You want to know why? Because whether everything they say about you is true or false, you're still a horrific person on the inside. And that's why nobody fucks with you at all.
But you want to go and blame all that on me.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Person's Asmongold reacted to stuff, and he's like,
it's me.
Yep.
It's my fault. It's not the fault that somebody said this about you.
Yep.
It's the fault that I said, wow, that's crazy.
Yep.
No, you it's actually my fault that this happened.
Yep.
Oh, okay, sure.
Dude, Mizkif, you know what he is? He's like the UK police.
Yeah, why did I do this? It's always me.
Yep.
oh, you lost the court case. Like, no, I didn't. Like, I didn't at all. And
Miz, the results of your court case don't matter because you publicly admitted to doing it. That's why I'll be real. Nobody cares what a judge thinks. The only thing they care about is proof. Miz, you admitted to doing it. Do you not think a 5'10" steroided out man is not going to be a little bit intimidating to a 5'1" Asian female who weighs less than 100 pounds while you're slamming doors, screaming in her face, saying, "You're the reason I want to kill myself," and punching holes in walls and breaking her shit? Brother, you have gone live and admitted that. Nobody cares what a judge thinks. They care about proof. They care about evidence, unless they're opposed to you politically, in which case, hey, if you disagree with them one thing, then yeah, you're probably a racist.
Your guy that likes to act like he cares about men constantly is still not reacting to the video that proves that everyone completely lied about so much in court. Still has not reacted to.
All right. Well, I promise I'll watch your video, Miz, the day you lose the court case.
There you go. Big.
Okay. So we'll watch it then.
You get called a rapist by your ex in front of millions of people, and your life is ruined. And
nobody ever called him a rapist, by the way.
Yep. Hey, that's what Mizkif called me. Yeah. Woo-hoo! Let's go. And do you know what I do when people falsely call me a word and call me a convicted rapist, Mizkif? Do you want to know what I do? I just continue uploading. I continue doing my job. That's why I have 18.5 million views this month. Mizkif, do you want to know what you have? You have 400,000. That means I get, no joke, 45 times your viewership. And yet what I went through was infinitely worse what you went through. Infinitely worse. And yet I'm doing 45 times better than you. And do you want to know why? Because I'm not a little crybaby bitch who has to go live and moan about how hard things are to where, Miz, and I would like to remind you, you had to hire women and pay women to be around you. You literally paid a woman to lie and say that she was pregnant with your child and to make YouTube shorts with you so you would look more approachable by a female audience. You're weird. You're paying for people to put images of you kissing my cheek on my YouTube videos, which, by the way, thank you. My ad revenue is way up. You're weird. You're weird. You're a pussy. You're a bitch. That's what you are. And it's sad. It is, because you can fix all of your own issues. Just say, yeah, sorry for all the trouble I've caused people. Tectone, sorry I was a weird schizophrenic stalker that paid people to follow you and take photos of you. Sorry that I paid people to make hit pieces on you. And maybe more people would be willing to give you a chance if you actually seem like you want to change. But you're just being a deranged psychopath. That's all that you're doing. And it's weird. So do I feel bad for you? No. Shut the fuck up. Move on. Get a grip. Realize you deserve all of the misfortune that's befallen you. And just attempt to atone. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.